one after another day.
I tried everything lawful. And finally I just said, screw it. If I have to break the law to make this happen, I'm doing it.
There's this bullet hole. Slaughterhouse, Shannon Miranda slaughterhouse. Here you go.
After years of rumors about what was happening at Miranda's rescue, Humboldt County Sheriff's Office has launched a criminal investigation involving the owner, Shannon Miranda. They are alleging that he was killing dogs, shooting them, and burying them in his field. He basically admitted that he was shooting and killing dogs up to as much as 10 a month at times, according to court records.
Everybody heard all these rumors. Everybody knew bad things were happening, and nobody knew where to start.
Jennifer Raymond decides she needs to be closer to get firm evidence to actually stop Miranda's once and for all. So she was on this looking for real estate, and all of a sudden what pops up is this property literally right next door to Miranda's rescue. That same day, she calls her real estate agent. They go down there that afternoon, and within 2 hours, she has placed an offer on buying this property.
I just spent a lot of time up here getting to know the kennels and the dogs in the kennels.
So she saw this suspicious dirt pile on his property. There was no way to see it close up because there is a massive blackberry bramble. It's got to be 20 feet deep and 20 feet high. Massive. I mean, impenetrable. So she took out her shears and she created this very small cave. So she keeps seeing this dirt pile changing. So she was super suspicious of this, and so she told herself, it's now or never. I need to go and see what's in this pit.
It was about 6 feet deep. I jumped in, and it was all covered with dirt, and I just started digging. And I just dug, and about 1.5 feet down, I hit fur. And pretty soon there was a leg, and then there was an ear, and then there was a muzzle. And I was very shaken. I mean, to see this animal in there was just, I can't begin to tell you how heartbreaking.
They go to the sheriff's department, and they had a very lukewarm response. In California, it's not necessarily against the law to humanely euthanize your own animal by shooting it in the head. That was like a low point for her. So they kind of reassess the situation. She brings in like more modern trail cameras.
I get a notification from my cameras. I felt like someone punched me in the gut. I just got anxiety. I called her hysterically crying. We had a discussion. It was like, we didn't give a shit. We're doing this. Yeah. We wanted to get this case going and stopped once and for all. If we have a criminal record because we trespass saving animals' lives, then so be it.
Neither of them thought twice, but they got in dark clothing, they got headlamps, they got flashlights, they got gloves, they got masks and shovels.
But you didn't want to use them because we don't
want to cut into a dog. We just started digging, and pretty soon there was fur.
They were warm, and then of course, as every single dog that we were able to unbury had blood coming out. Their mouth, ears, their nose. We had 8 out, 2 of them were puppies.
The sheriff's office was like, it seems like that's where they really kicked it into gear. The Humboldt Sheriff, FBI, a number of agencies moved in with heavy machinery. They've started to compile a database of all the dogs that were brought to Miranda's. There's a significant amount of unaccounted dogs still. There's people who are questioning the decades of warning signs that were out there and how this was allowed to go on for so long. There is a reckoning that needs to be done up in Humboldt County with law enforcement, associates of Miranda's rescue, veterinary clinics, you name it. A lot of people had suspicions up there over the years, and nothing was done.